Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you why housing is a scam. It's a scam, guys, especially condos and apartments for rent. It's all a scam, guys, because you are being emotionally manipulated into buying something where the bills never stop. The bills never stop. So just like this situation in Florida, it says Florida condo owners face unretiring or selling their homes after being hit with a $100,000 in special assessment fees. Guys, that's per unit, $100,000 per unit. Now, who's going to buy a condo? When there's a $100,000 special assessment assigned to that unit. You know what that means? That means you are automatically $100,000 upside down. So in order for you to come in that situation and break even, the homeowner will have to sell it at a $100,000 discount. So the unit is selling for $500,000. The owner got to sell it for $400,000 in order for the new buyer to absorb some of that assessment and to be able to pay it. And the new buyer may be able to pay it, but he got to get a $100,000 discount. You know, and unless he have the cash, the only way that he can get that money is to have $100,000 in equity when he buy it. See, that special assessment is a liability. It don't increase the value of the property. It decreases it. See? I mean, so the point I'm trying to make is when you own a home, it is a liability. It is not an asset. Because it's always taking money out of your pocket. Like I've mentioned before in other videos, there are mansions, $1 million mansions in this country that are abandoned. There are homes in this country that are abandoned. There are 15 million vacant homes, 15 million vacant homes in this country. Some of them are abandoned because the owners passed away, and their children can't afford to repair it or pay the taxes or anything because the parents did not inform the children about the financial aspect of home ownership. They just die and leave the home to the children. And the children, they don't know what to do if they're not financially literate. You know, they don't know about the repairs, the costs, and the taxes. They think they can just live in it. You know. So although people do need homes to live in, the housing market is highly manipulated. And the reason why homes keep going up in value is because the banks and the appraisers and straw buyers, they manipulate the market. Causing the cost of housing to go up, just like they can manipulate the market and cause the value of housing to go down in certain areas. Like real estate agents and appraisers have been known to lower the value of a home in predominantly black communities and raise the value of homes in predominantly white communities. because they want to keep it white. See, so the cost of a home is subjective to a lot of conditions in that environment. And like I said before, the price is artificially inflated because millionaires buy homes and then take them off the market. Or a millionaire buy a house and then have a ridiculous resale value on the house. They'll buy a house for $300,000. Hold on, guys. They'll buy a house for $300,000 and then put it back on sale for $600,000 and just let it sit there. And just let it sit there, because they rich. They don't care if it don't sell or not. If you want to buy it, buy it. If not, oh well. See, and they do all properties like that. They do condos like that. Investors buy it and double the price. And then if somebody happened, if another rich, if a straw buyer, because that's what happens. See, so the house would be $300,000, and then that investor will put it on sale for $500,000 or $600,000, and then a straw buyer will come in and buy the house for $600,000. Another millionaire. Because they got these little, these little real estate gangs. Another millionaire come in and buy the house for $600,000. Okay, that's the new field. That's the new goalpost. So now all the rest of the condos in that area, or homes in that area, that's gonna increase the appraisal. That's going to increase the value of everybody's homes in that area. You know what else it will increase? The taxes. Everybody's taxes go up. So now, since there's one house sold for $600,000 a year later, now all the other condos, the value goes up in those condos and the taxes. But that was a straw buyer. See? So you don't know these things until unless you do some critical thinking. And you realize like the housing market is fake. And people are emotionally manipulated to buying something that they may not be able to afford because they're afraid they're going to get priced out. And then you have a lot of people, they overpay for homes because of that same fear of scarcity. Oh, I got to get it now or I'll never be able to get it. Don't buy something out of fear. Just let it sit. Go get you something else. Just let it sit. Don't buy stuff out of fear, like for that reason. That's the wrong reason. Because you're afraid that you may not be able to get a house. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay, guys. Until next time, guys. I just want to drop that quick little video talking about the there's about 60% of the condos in Florida are going to be facing special assessments because there was a building collapse about 4 years ago, about 3 years ago, when the condo collapsed, it killed 98 people. So now they passed a state law requiring the condos over 12 stories to beef up their reserves and to make repairs. And since the atmosphere in South Florida is so salty, a lot of salt gets into the pores of the structures in the buildings, corroding the rebars and then making it expand and making the buildings structurally unsound. So now they got to go in and do these special repairs and special assessments and beef up their reserve for future repairs. So now every condo that have a special assessment, that's going to lower the value of those condos instantly. Because nobody's going to buy a condo with a $50,000 or $100,000 special assessment attached to each unit. Not unless that unit, not unless those repairs are going to increase the value of the unit over the next 5 years, or something like that. The repair, you can't just repair a building and spend $10 million and it don't increase the value of the buildings. Like they have to be a selling point. And since nobody can see those repairs because they're internal, I mean, who would accept that? Most people want to see aesthetics that they can aesthetics and amenities that they can enjoy, not rebars and concrete and all that stuff. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video, guys. Like I always say, guys, keep your mind clean, keep your life clean, keep your car clean, keep your home clean, and keep your diet clean, guys. Drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poison that's in the food supply. You're being poisoned. The poison is in your food. The chemicals are in your food. The drugs and the addictive additives and preservatives and artificial sweeteners and your MSGs and the excitotoxins and the dyes, all that crap is in your food, is in the cereal, it's in the potato chips, and it's all poison, guys. So drink plenty of spring water to flush out those toxins and those chemicals that's in the food supply until you can get enough discipline not to eat garbage. But if you don't have enough discipline not to eat garbage right now, you need to drink about a gallon of spring water every day. Okay, guys, until next time, guys, download and deploy your anti-malware software, debug and unplug from the matrix. Until next time, Countryman 777, I'm signing off. Now go and conquer yourself. Peace.